Welcome to my channel. This is the topics for today's video. I'm going to take a look at my game week 1 score, look at the selection for game week 2, captaincy, and maybe a captain punt this week. And at the end, I will take a look at which players we should hold and who we should sell from our teams. Game week 1 went fairly well, 77 points, game week rank 1.2 million. All my players returned in defense: Johnstone, Stepinian, Shaw, Saliba. I was fortunate enough to act on the Gabriel news. In midfield, Bruno, Esse and Rashford blanked, but I'm planning to keep them. As we'll see later, especially Esse did really well, although he blanked. Holland and Watkins got returns, so I'm fairly happy with that. A little bit unfortunate that Chilwell was on my bench, but it's better to have your best performance. So this is how I'll probably line up in game week 2. Please let me know in the comments if you have any advice on the graphics or the editing, because this is my first long video. I've done some shorts, but this is the first time I'm doing a proper game week video. So please let me know in the comments below. In defense, 2 substitutions. I'm playing Turner and Chilwell over Johnstone and Saliba. Shaw and Estepinian are keeping their places. I'm playing Turner ahead of Johnstone is because Turner has Sheffield United, who looked really weak against Crystal Palace. He had 5 saves in the Arsenal game, and this week is Johnston, who has Arsenal, so I do believe that the clean sheet potential is much better for Turner. In midfield, I'm going for the same 5. Saka, Rashford, Bruno, Esse and Mbeumo. I have faith in Rashford, Bruno and Esse, although they blanked last week. No surprises up front. Haaland and Watkins. Haaland scored 2 goals last game week. He was a bit fortunate, but we'll take a look at that later. Watkins playing against Everton at home. He is nailed on to start in game week 2 for my team. Game week 2 captaincy. I'm considering taking a punt on Saka once again. Did the same in game week 1. It almost turned out to be a success, but Haaland outscored him by 3 points. He's nailed on. He will probably play 90 minutes plus. He has penalties in his locker, and Man City have a tough game against Newcastle, and I do believe Haaland will struggle against them. So this could be a good week as any to go against Haaland, who will be massively captained by other managers. So it's a risk, but I do believe that it could pay off this week. Next section, who should we hold on to and who should we sell? In my opinion, it's too early to give up on players like Gabriel, Havertz, Bruno, Rashford, Foden, Stones and Esse. I would definitely keep them if I had all of them in my team and reassess after game week 2. The main reason why I think it's important to save a transfer and have 2 free transfers going into game week 3 is because Chelsea have a fixture swing. They have great fixtures coming up, and it will be really powerful to have the possibility to bring in and triple up on them from game week 3. Maybe you can even do 1 more transfer for a -4, a so-called mini wildcard, and then you can change the structure of your team as well. So if you have the possibility, save the transfer from game week 1 to game week 2. On the other hand, if I had players like De Bruyne, Timber and Kunku or Jesus, I would probably sell them before the deadline. Injured players will probably not play, and it's too much money on the bench if you're going to keep them in your team.